Welcome back. You're watching The Money Show and time to get your portfolio queries answered. And for that, I have our first viewer online, Mr. M. Shevre from Thane. Good evening, Mr. Shevre, and thank you so much for holding on for that long. We'll be taking your question now on the show. And as per the details given to us, you are 68 years old and you have 40% in 3 balance advantage funds from ICICI, Kotak and SBI. 40% into aggressive hybrid, SBI and HDFC, and 3% in each multi-cap, which is Kotak and HDFC, and 10% in short-term debt funds from HDFC and SBI. You want to understand what is the time, what's the investment strategy for 3 to 5 years. Is that right, sir?
Yes, exactly. That is right. And also, I invested a bit recently in HDFC's manufacturing fund.
Okay.
Slight
Did you hear our
thematic
discussion
fund.
on thematic funds? Did you hear our discussion?
Really,
Great.
it was very useful. It was, I really
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
for that. Thank you very much. It was very useful. And I could
Okay.
get the tips from Wise Invest actually. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
yeah,
much. So
yeah.
I wanted to understand, since you've clearly pointed out that you want to meet expenses, in case of increased expenses and inflation. What is that amount that you are looking out from this portfolio? Is it a portfolio from which you are drawing your regular expenses, money for regular expenses? Is there a specific amount that we are looking at after 3 to 5 years that you might want from this portfolio?
Yeah, actually, I'm expecting when there is a inflation. Maybe right now I'm having my pension and other things are being taken care. But with the inflation,
Okay.
that
Okay.
I'm looking for 3 to 5 years. Maybe I may have to
Okay.
do some small systematic withdrawal or
Okay.
on basis so that I can know this will help me basically for the next about 15 years or so. That is what is my horizon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So far, what's the invested amount and what's the market
This could
value
be
of the portfolio?
about 70 lakhs or 70 to 75 lakhs.
Okay, so far the invested amount is 70 lakh or the market value is 70 lakh?
Yeah, the market value is about 75. Yeah.
Market value is 70 lakhs. Okay, so going ahead, time frame is 3 to 5 years, and you might want to do an SWP. But otherwise, there is nothing that, there is no reason for you to withdraw the money, right?
Yeah, right now there is no
Okay,
reason.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, sir, let's get your question answered by Hemant. So, Hemant, over to you. I think we've got a lot of clarity also now. What would you suggest?
Yes, Kavita, I think there are two important aspects here. One, like he mentioned, maybe he wants this investment to continue for the next 3 to 5 years. And then if required, he will opt for a systematic withdrawal plan to generate some regular income. And the second one is that he may not require that income, which means that in that case, the time horizon can be longer. And the third important aspect, if I may add, is also that what is this investment a total proportion of his overall portfolio? Because that becomes very important. So let's look at the first scenario quickly. If he's looking at drawing some money out through SWP, I think this strategy is perfect because normally I would have asked him to have more clarity in terms of what his time horizon is, whether it's 3 year or 5 year, because that makes a difference in terms of how much exposure you should have to balance advantage or aggressive hybrid. But in this case, because he's looking to opt for SWP to get some regular income, I think the current composition is fine. He has some exposure around 6% to larger mid cap and some to short-term debt. Overall, 80% in balance advantage and aggressive hybrid. I think in that case, it's fine. If he thinks that he may not require, maybe he doesn't have clarity, but going forward, if he has some clarity saying that, okay, I don't require income on the overall portfolio, maybe some part, then he can rethink of maybe if his risk profile allows, like I said, how much is this investment proportion to overall his portfolio? If his risk profile allows, maybe then he can increase his allocation to equity fund there. So I think these are two or three important aspects that you need to look at. But if the intent is to go for SWP after 3 to 5 years, I think the portfolio composition is perfect.
All right. All the best, Mr. Shevre, and thank you so much for sending us your question. We move on, and I have Mr. D. Mehta on phone line with me. Mr. Mehta, good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Fine, very much. Yeah.
All right, sir. So the question that you've sent us, It says that you have converted your mutual fund portfolio from portfolio to NSDL link to DMAT, okay? And now you have the units in DMAT form, and none of the brokers have process in place for selling them on their platform, and you want guidance on how to redeem it. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah, very, very much
Okay.
correct. See,
Okay.
I had multiple portfolio of different mutual funds,
Okay.
and there was
Okay.
circular from NSDL, that is a monthly CA statement. There was a link. It insisted that you should convert your mutual fund into DMAT form. I clicked the link, and all my mutual fund, which was directly bought from AMCs, now they have gone into my DMAT account. Okay.
Okay.
Now, see, none of the brokers, I approached all the brokers, they do not have any system on place how to redeem this. So I am stuck up since 1 year. So
Sure.
I want a guidance or any,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure. Let's just, yeah, sure. Yeah, anything else?
No, that's all.
All right. So, Hemant, how can a distributor or any normal broker sell or operate the mutual fund bought via DMAT account? Is that possible?
No, Kavita, I think it's very important to understand that once the units are in the DMAT account, a normal mutual fund distributor or RTA, or even if you go to mutual fund directly, they can't help you with the redemption. Okay, since the units are in the DMAT, so it has to be done through a DP, a depository participant, or a broker, stock exchange broker, right? So you need to have either a trading account. If you have a trading account with your DP, or you can then transact directly, sell it through your trading account, or you can place a sell order with your stock exchange broker, who can then sell it on your behalf. A normal distributor, RTA, or mutual funds cannot allow you to kind of redeem when the units are in DMAT. So I think it's important to remember that once they're in DMAT, it has to be done either through your online trading account or with a stock exchange broker with whom you can place a sell order and they will sell it to you.
Mr. Mehta, did you try out this option because you're suffering with this issue since the last 1 year?
Yes, I have done it. I have approached all my brokers. All are well known. I don't want to name them. Okay.
Sure.
And none of them have any system in place so far.
So, Hemant, any solution out here since he's already approached all the known and popular brokers, it seems?
No, I'm quite surprised because once the units are in DMAT, I don't see any problem. I mean, if he has an online trading account, he can actually sell it on his own.
So Hemant, can he do it online on his own? Hemant, can he do it online on his own?
Online trading account.
Online trading account, right?
Right, the one you have for the buying and selling shares. That's the online trading account on top.
Right. So, Mr. Mehta, obviously you must be having a trading account, don't you? Mr. Mehta, can you please talk to me on the phone, sir?
Yes.
You have an online trading account, right, on you?
Yes, I have. Yes.
You can switch off the television audio. You can switch off the television audio and talk to me on the phone line, sir, please.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, see, I already have a linked bank DMAT account, and that bank's broker account, and that bank's savings account. Everything is there. Okay. And still they are not able to solve this. They say we do not have any system in place for mutual fund units bought directly.
So Hemant, now can he now go to the AMCs and directly do it?
No, I think look, I mean, I understand what he's saying, that he's bought it directly, maybe through NSE, he said, right? If I'm correct?
Yeah.
If I heard it right? Yeah. So the point is that if once it is in the DMAT account, right? If he has an account with the stock exchange broker, right? I think he should be able to sell it through the stock exchange broker or through the online account. I mean, I can figure that out more if there is a specific problem. He can kind of give you more details. We can find out. But I really don't see there should be that much of a problem in selling.
Sure. Okay. So, all right, this is a solution for you as per whatever details are given to us, Mr. Mehta, and hope this problem gets solved for you. It's time up on the show today. Hemant, thank you so much for being on the show and helping our viewers with their portfolio queries. And wrap up on the Money Show as well, but I'm going to leave you with our WhatsApp number and our email ID where we keep waiting for your queries. Anything related to your financial portfolio, do send us your questions and we will do your live financial planning on the show. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.